So, it is Friday, the 19th of February, and as you're watching this, I've no doubt that you've also heard the news that the bookings are now open for the new Perodua D55L. So in this video, we are going to talk about what we know about the D55L, what we don't know about the D55L, and what we can expect from the D55L. And unfortunately, there is no name to it, so I'm going to have to keep referring to it as the D55L. Or is there a name to it? We'll find out. My name is AIMAN ABDULLAH, and this is a Malaysian Motoring news update. So, the D55L, the Perodua D55L, the first new generation Perodua on the DNGA or Daihatsu New Global Architecture platform. So there's a lot that we have to unpack with this car because it is more than just a new Perodua. DNGA represents a new era for Perodua, it represents a new era for Daihatsu, and as a result, we should be able to see the integration of a lot more technology and a lot more engineering innovation going forward. So we'll start with what DNGA is. So DNGA is a homogeneous platform upon which all new Perodua models will be based, but it will start with the D55L. Now with the new platform, it means that packaging is now better than ever before. It gives Perodua even greater flexibility to create new models on this platform, all using the top hat method that we've seen from Perodua before, like we've seen with the Beza and the Myvi in the past, and as going forward, all new models will be based on DNGA. Now, DNGA, as I said earlier, also unlocks the ability to use new engineering innovations and new technologies. So that also means a new powertrain. So the D55L will be the first Perodua to use a new powertrain. Now, Perodua did not elaborate what that powertrain was in the press release. However, it is widely speculated that the D55L will make use of a 1-litre 3-cylinder engine, which is based on the same architecture as the 1-litre 3-cylinder that you get in the Perodua Axia as well as the Perodua Beza, which should produce about 98 PS and 140 Newton meters of torque. Now, the engine code, the 1KRVE, is, like I said, the same as the Axia as well as the Beza, but for the new Perodua D55L, it will be the 1KRVET, T standing for turbocharged. On top of that, the Perodua D55L is expected to use a CVT automatic gearbox. This will be another first for Perodua, introducing a brand new powertrain setup for the brand. Now, there are going to be some concerns about running costs, as no doubt a turbocharged engine will consume a little bit more in terms of oil and will require a little bit more maintenance over time. But based on our research and based on the information that we have gotten from Perodua vendors, we are confident that Perodua have done their best to ensure that maintenance costs for this car will be in line with what we have seen from Perodua in the past. On top of all that, Perodua will also have things such as ASA 3.0, which will be debuting for the first time in the Perodua D55L. So the D55L will be broken up into 3 variants, those being H, X, and AV. Now H and X will be offered with ASA 2.0, which is what we've seen in the Perodua Aros, the Perodua Axia, the Perodua Beza, and the Perodua Myvi as per a refresh in the middle of last year. But this car will introduce ASA 3.0. Now ASA 3.0 is a more advanced version of what we've seen from Perodua before. It will be making its debut here on the D55L, and it will add lots of features that we have come to see and expect from more expensive models. So I'll need to refer to notes here because there are quite a number of things we have to talk about. So ASA 3.0 will be offered with the advanced model only. And so in addition to pre-collision warning, pre-collision braking, front departure alert, and pedal miss operation control, which is what is available in ASA 2.0 as it is, ASA 3.0 will add things like lane departure warning and prevention, which is standard, as well as lane keep control, blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control. All of this will make it level 2 autonomous driving capable, which is unprecedented at this price point, and we'll talk about prices in a moment. Now, the offering of these features is in keeping with Perodua's goal to make these systems more affordable and more accessible for a wider range of people. Perodua believes in the democratization of advanced and active safety features, and so this is in line with those goals. Of course, as I said earlier, this will be packaged only with the AV model, which will be the flagship. Now, as we talk about flagship, that means we have to start talking about pricing. Now, it is estimated that the base model will be about 62,500 ringgit. This is based on a press release from Perodua that we received earlier today. The D55H will be between 62,500 and 73,400, whereas the D55L AV, the top spec model, will be estimated at 73,400 ringgit. Now, the AV model will actually be split into two other variants because the AV model will be available with a two-tone color scheme. That is expected to cost a little bit more. Now, we'll talk about the split by split, yeah? So the D55LX, the base model, will come as standard with advanced safety assist. It will come with pre-collision warning, pre-collision braking, front departure alert, pedal miss operation control, pedal miss operation control, lane departure warning and prevention, LED headlights, and will be available in glittering silver, granite grey, and cobalt blue. The D55LH will add adaptive driving high beam or auto high beam that will cut out oncoming vehicles, 7-inch multi-info display with a digital meter panel, 9-inch infotainment system with voice recognition, and will be available with, in addition to the other three colors, in diamond pearl white and pearl delima red. Now, the D55LAV will add lane keep control, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, and will be available with a two-tone look for the diamond white and delima red colors. Those two colors are both pearl, which I expect will attract a small premium over the standard color options. Now, as I said earlier, this is unprecedented for Perodua. For starters, we are not used to receiving this sort of information, this sort of confirmation before the media have seen the car. At the time of recording, we have not seen this vehicle in any way, shape or form beyond the spy shots that you and I have all seen and have been circulating widely on the internet. We have not been invited to Perodua, we have not driven the cars, we have not been given any sort of preview at the time of recording. So as a result, members of the media were taken aback by the release that we received this afternoon because we certainly were not expecting it. We actually had to cut short the filming of the review of the Mazda 2 Saloon, which you will catch very, very soon, in order to film this because we know that you want to get this information as soon as possible from your most trusted resource, us. So now that we're here, now that we can talk about this, now that we have a few more details, what do you want to know? Let us know in the comment section below all of your questions, and if you have any more questions, there is actually a Facebook group among which we are members, and you can find and funnel all of your questions there. We'll be more than happy to deal with them one by one. In any case, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, hit the little bell icon so that you're notified every time we make a new upload. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and you can follow me, AIMAN ABDULLAH, on my socials in the links in the description below. And of course, if you are ready for your new D55L, which is rumored to be called the Perodua Ativa, which we do not like because it should be called the Kembara instead, then you should let us know in the forum, in our new Facebook page, which is also linked in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care, stay safe, mask up, and jangan bodoh.